Hey guys, 828 Fine Adventure. I got sent from a company one of these air blowers, these high-powered air blowers. I know you've seen on the internet where they are drying vehicles or blowing leaves or whatever. It's a little handheld model. These things are great, by the way. I have seen them being used. A lot of barbers use them now to blow all the hair to one end of their shop. And let me open this and I'm gonna walk you through what we got here. These can also be used to blow up, say, a stand-up paddleboard or a raft at the beach or something like that. This right here, let's see if I can get it out of this box here. Nice packaging. Yeah, this one's got a really big battery in it and has overheat protection, it says. It also, I want you to look right here. There's some specs on it. This is the R9 Pro Max air duster. So, you know, you could use this at home to dust off your keyboard or just blow things out of the way that are on your patio. I would use this for, I don't want to tear this packaging. Let me see if I can get this out of here. There we go. Let's see what we have in here. Okay. User's manual, and you can see what they look like. It's just a little handheld thing. We'll overlook at the directions here. Let me show you these operating instructions. Pretty good, pretty easy to figure out. It's got this little brush here. This is great, especially if you're detailing your engine compartment. You can just brush that dust up and blow it away. It'll work great for that. All right, so we'll see what else we have here. Comes with a nice carrying pouch. Inside, it has a charging cord. It has a bunch of attachments here. It has the small one, get into places. This one here, you could use this for inflating things. You see what else it has here. The bigger one. That'd be something like our stand-up. We have a stand-up paddleboard, and you know these here would work great. The round ones. This bigger one, you could just to focus the air onto something, especially if you're detailing your car or something like that. I will take a picture of all those in a minute. Let's go ahead and get the gun out so I can show you. I know that's what you want to see. So this is it. Not actually a gun. It is a air type. Let's get these warning stickers off and this tape. It's got some little safety tape on here. That's so while in travel, it doesn't get turned on. All right, so this is what we're looking at here. It's got a little power switch right here. The air goes in here and shoots out this side. Power switch right here. So I think, let's see, let's press that. Okay, it's on. Now let's press this. There's a fan switch. That's it. So the power's on the front. Fan switch is here. And let's see. Oh, you press it twice, it gets more powerful. 3 times, 4 times is off. So 3 times, so you can go press it once. Can you hear that? Twice. 3 times. Off. Okay. So let's put one of those attachments on here and do a little demo. So I'm going to go with this one right here. See how that does. Actually, you know what? I'm going to go with that wider one. This one right here. See how that does. And I'm going to blow some things off my car engine, off the 4Runner. Okay, there you go. It just twists on, just like that. That's easy enough. Locks into place. All right, power's on. You got a green light. Remember, you have 3 speed settings here, and the 4th one just turns it off. So let's check this out. So I'm going to sit there. You can see this. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to... Well, you know what I did? I put this attachment on the wrong side. I put it on the inlet, not the exit. So there we go. We got it on there. Now it's on the right side. It goes on the side with the fan button. That makes sense. So we got power here. Still got a green light. So let's see what I can do here. So I'm just gonna do this. Now, if I was detailing this, so if I was detailing this vehicle and I would have a vacuum and I would use the vacuum and blow the dust towards the vacuum. So that works pretty good. I'm glad it came with this little brush. It's very helpful. So let's do this again. Now let's see, now that we've seen the engine and what we can do with the engine. Very dusty, we got a lot of pollen. So that's what I would do. I would detail the engine. And then, let's just see some power here. I put the little pointy one on there. We'll see how that does. As you can see, there's some leaves down here. You see that? Very powerful. Now, everybody's seen people put water on their vehicles or they've just washed it and they get one of these. You see them on the internet and then they spray it and they kind of dry it. So let's do a little demo here. Let's see how that does. Now, there is a lot of pollen on my vehicle right now. Let's just see if we can get a good color here. Okay. So this is what you get. You get these pieces right here, which are great. Charging cord, a little brush, and you get the air blower with this one more extra attachment right here. So, and a bag. So this is great. You get these, you get everything you need to help you detail your car, dry it off like I did, blow stuff from your shop off the floor. You know, like debris, could be anything. You know, it could be just off your patio. Just whatever you need to use this for. God, a lot of things. I mean, when I come out of the barber, you know, a lot of times I have hair clippings like all in my hair and all over my forehead and stuff. This would be great just to blow those off, kind of like a hair dryer, but more powerful, just to get those off my head before I go back to work. Okay, guys, there you go. I showed you a couple little demos of it, and it works great. I'm going to be using this a lot now because I'm like always working out in the garage and I end up with all this debris that needs to go on the floor anyway, so I can clean it up. I'm just going to use this to blow it off my bench. Also going to use it when I come out of the barber to get those clippings out of my head, out of my what hair I have, out of my you know, off the top of my head, so they're not all falling in my eyeballs and getting all over my clothes. It's also great for drying off the vehicle. I demoed that. I hope you could see it. It really just dries it real quick. Now I do have a ceramic spray coating that I put on this every couple of months, and but it would still dry the vehicle. And this would work great for God, if you're washing small parts and stuff and you really need to use them and you don't want them to be wet, you don't have time to let them dry, you could just use this to dry them off. It also comes with attachments here, so you could inflate your paddleboard. It says it comes with a long life battery, so I'm sure you could get your paddleboard inflated. Now let me think. I don't know if it says you can use this in reverse. It seems like you can. So let me just check this and see if I can do it in reverse. So if you wanted to deflate something, let me see. It shows inflating, yeah. Do not use it while it's charging. Only use it once it's fully charged. Yeah, I'm not sure. Yeah. It says don't use it to blow hair. This is not a hair dryer. But what I was talking about is after I come out of the barber and I have clippings all over my head and all over my clothes, just blowing them off so they don't make me itch all day. You know, good directions. They're in English. They're printed. Very nice. This thing is easy to use. It's kind of self-explanatory, but you know, it's always good, to read the directions. So that's what I got for you today. This thing here. Now look, this is handy, and I think everybody, if you don't already have one, you're gonna get one because these things are great, and I think you'd use it all the time and really enjoy it. Especially, if detailing cars and any items, even if you have like, say you keep fishing poles in the garage and they get all dusty. Well, then you bring it out. You don't want to take that and go, this dusty old reel and go fishing with it. I mean, you can, but you don't want that stuff on there. So you just get this, clean it off. Be perfect. Well, that's what I got today. I know it's not that exciting. It's not truck stuff. I do have truck stuff coming. Stay tuned. And I've got some, I'm going to hook up a dash cam to the rear in the 4Runner and wire it all the time. So it's going to be like parking mode in the rear, just like the one I have in the front. So that's what I got today. Like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you next time. See ya.